right, coming up next, a matchup for the UFC heavyweight division title. Well, for a long time, he's been mentioned with the baddest men on the planet. For a long time, though, the title fight eluded him. Not anymore. Here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, finally making this walk and cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out. All right, so here he is making his way to the octagon for another heavyweight title defense. This has been the baddest man on the planet now for several years, and he has taken on all comers more often than not, leaving them twitching on the canvas, knockout power for days. The question is tonight, with a challenge like this, can he walk out the way he came in as the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world? Tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. 3 years apart, with big differences in height and reach. All right, now with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, introducing the challenger, Bullet Crew. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds, fighting out of Los Angeles, California. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, surround your corners, do not fight.
You ready? You ready?
Well, whether you're a boxer or a mixed martial artist, you want to compete in Madison Square Garden, the world's most famous arena, and dating to 2016, a lot of the UFC's best have gotten that opportunity.
Absolutely, J.A. And when you grow up as a fighter, especially a heavyweight, it is your dream to headline MSG and fight for the heavyweight championship of the world. I got that honor, and I can almost feel the ghost of Muhammad Ali, Joe Frazier, all those great fights those guys had at MSG. I felt as if on that night that I retained my championship, I became part of that fraternity. The greatest heavyweight fighters to ever step foot in Madison Square Garden. It was an honor and a pleasure, and it felt amazing to join that fraternity.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
All right, here we go, early round one. We talk about wrestling being a great equalizer in MMA, but length and reach is another one. He's got a great jab. We'll see if he can employ it tonight.
You have got to be born with it, right? You don't get taller. When you're a tall guy, you have to understand, make your skill set match your physical abilities. And this guy has done this tremendously. It's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Whiffs on the right hand.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Got the single collar tie.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Right hand on point. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Right hand upstairs.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. What a takedown.
Oh, and he gets the single leg takedown. Nice entry on that attempt. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts. Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Lee. And they both stand up.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Lee gets hit by that kick to the body. Once again, making good use of his size as he lands the knee. Throwing that jab, no good.
Nice. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Just unable to quite find that range.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg
And
kick.
both guys really throwing with authority.
Let's recompose and let's get going now.
That one snuck in. Nice right. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Such a fast leg kick.
Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range.
Real nice body kick lands.
And there comes the separation now. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? Right hand punch from the clinch.
Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively here.
I mean, one of the best jabs in the world across all combat sports. The way that it just comes out, it's beautiful. The backside hand is always at the chin. The elbows tucked to the ribs. The jab goes out. The jab comes right back to the face. It's picture-perfect technique, almost like a Taibo class or something like that.
Lee gets touched by that kick there. Lands with a right hand. Oh, body kick attempt here, it's no good. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. And potentially a critical takedown here. All right, let us now get to some replays from that previous round. Big part of the narrative, of course, those devastating kicks to the body.
Yeah, he's in the right stance to throw that kick to the body. And you see now his opponent starting to carry his hands really low. Look for him to go over the top now that he's got him set up the way he wants it.
Last round, he was all over you, but you're better than that. Come on now, let's shake it out. Let's get back in there, let's get back to the game plan. Hands high, work behind.
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and at some point, these are going to really start to take their toll.
They do start to take an effect whenever you're taking kick after kick after kick. And watching him fight with that knowledge and that patience shows his fight IQ. What a body kick. Beautiful punch. As he gets close and he's out of the kicking range, he'll change his stance. Oh, big head kick.
And he landed a nice hook shot there, DC.
He landed the hook exactly where he needed it to be and threw it with ill intent.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Keep your hands up. Use your footwork now. It's okay.
Spinning back fist. Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed.
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Oh, and he gets the takedown. Useful. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here. Just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from Bob.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Straight right hand now, just misses. Block that kick to the body. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. Might as well use it.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. Lee gets caught with that punch.
Beautiful body kick.
Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades. Obvious redness on the right side of his body. Just misses with the punch by Lee. Oh, lands another shot to the body, beautifully placed as he continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round. That is as big a strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Just missing on the uppercut there. Trying the flying knee there.
Big head kick land.
Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. He talked a lot to us about his length and his size advantage. Doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it certainly did.
Head kick.
Slips the left hand.
Nice kick.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand, jab, right hand, hook. That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit.
Fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's gonna be over very soon. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment.
How about those 5 minutes? All right, well, that's the end of the round, and the cut above his eye, ladies and gentlemen, has gotten really, really nasty. Prevailing wisdom is if it gets any worse, they are gonna stop this fight.
got rocked that last round, but you're fine.
All right, next round is now underway. Previous round, not necessarily a tough act to follow. Pretty good knockout.
Pretty good round, not the best round. Sometimes that's what you get when you have fighters that are so evenly matched.
He blocks the shot. And now he goes with the combination of punches to the head. Potentially some concussive damage there. Oh! He's out!
Unbelievable!
You knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight. So on the sport's biggest stage, he comes up large. The baddest man on the planet, the UFC heavyweight champion of the world, your winner and by knockout here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 18 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Well, what else can you say about Bruce Lee after a performance like this one? Seemingly everyone on the roster wants to take their cracks against one of the founding fathers of mixed martial arts, and candidly thus far, few men have succeeded. This just might have been Bruce Lee's best.